Hi guys, it's Amelia from Amelia Sells, and today I'm doing a working hangout. Haven't done one in a long time, and hold on, I'm checking to make sure. Yeah, it's still blurry. Oh well, it's just gonna be blurry. And if I do one today, get back on schedule. I usually try to do them on Tuesdays. This light is going to bug me. Hi Todd, how are you doing? So what I'm doing right now is I'm categorizing stuff. Which I probably I'm just going through bags of stuff I have and trying to figure out if it's worth listing or not. Hey Esme, how's everybody doing today? How's your week been? I know it's blurry, but can you guys at least hear me okay? The internet in this room's not the greatest. If it is too bad, I can always just go to the other room. Okay. So I'm actually going through like leapfrog stuff. Actually, I might. And see if it's worth anything. Yay. Okay, cool. What's everybody working on today? And I'm researching on my phone because I tried to research on my laptop while this was going on and I couldn't do it very well, so. Because I couldn't see the chat. We'll see how doing it on my phone works, so I'm not very good at doing stuff on my phone. I've been kind of just out of it lately. I've kind of been in a funk, busy, and just after the holidays, I just felt like doing absolutely nothing. So I'm trying to get back into you know, having a schedule again. So Hi, Joanna. Nice. Joanna, I was so happy to see your video about Whitefoot. She looks like she's doing so much better. Couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so good. What a change. So I think what I'm going to do with these leapfrog things is I'm going to separate everything and sell them, like part them out, kind of. Yeah. So. Or leap pad, whatever the heck they're called, leap pad. Oh, you're getting new tires? That's always fun. Tires are so expensive. We go through tires like crazy around here. I feel like every 6 months we're buying new tires. Oh. So, let's see. It's going to be kind of boring. I'm just going to be working. Hi, Mari. How are you? Ooh, okay. Anybody wants to come live, more than welcome to. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, though. I might, listening. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, we just go through our tires really fast because my husband drives a lot. He drives, about 100 miles every day, so. That's good. That was nothing bad. Todd. Anyways, what I'm doing today is I'm going through my tons of inventory that's all around me that you guys can't see. But what I did is pulled everything out of my inventory closet, and that's what I'm doing today right now. Hopefully I'll get to pictures. We'll see. But I wanted to do it in here other than my office because that way my dogs don't bark and bug me as much when I'm working, because they're not like, they don't even come in this part of the house. So how's everybody's sales doing? Are they good after the holidays, or are they slowing down? Cool. Oh no, you can't find your son's sports glasses. That's not good. Are they just ones he has to, like, what are, I don't know what sports glasses are. Sorry for that light, guys. I'm gonna try to keep my, are they just glasses? Yes, I will. It's in a bag right now. I need to look. I haven't even looked it over yet. I'm just like so behind. I will get in contact with you. I'm sorry. It's taking me a while. It takes me a while to do stuff. Kind of a procrastinator, and like I said, I actually put them in my laundry room in a bag because I still need to go through them and find it and see if it has any stains. It's off the shoulder blouse though. Okay. Well, I will find it. I'll make that my thing to do tonight because I'm working late tonight on reselling. My husband has a big, like, a conference thing he's going to, so he won't be home. So I will do that tonight. I will find it, look it over, and I will message you tonight. So I will write myself a note if I had a piece of paper. Where's my paper? I will put it on my phone. There we go. Set an alarm even to remind me. Okay, if I can figure out how to set an alarm. Tell you, I've just been out of it lately. There we go. Sticky note. Yeah, I don't know. All my sticky notes are in the other room. Okay, so blue. So it's been like really, it's kind of windy today, but it's been really nice here, like in the 50s, which is like crazy because it's January. It should be cold out, right? This works, I think. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, there's that one. And then hopefully I need to redo my photo area right here because I need to put a new shower curtain on it. That's what I use for my backdrops, if you guys didn't know that. So now I'm going on to, oh, wait, one more thing to this. There is a, this really needs cleaned out though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this because it needs cleaned pretty bad. Next one is a LeapPad Learning System plus Writing. But when I try to use these cartridges, they didn't work. So I think maybe these aren't the right books for it. Who knows? Let's see.
Welcome to the LeapPad Plus Writing Learning System. After you open your book, select the LeapPad Plus. The green Go circle is on the side of the page. Touch the green. Check that your book is lying flat in your LeapPad Plus writing light. Touch the green Go circle with your pen.
Yeah, I don't think these are
Touch the green Go circle with your pen.
For this one.
After you open your book, touch the green Go circle with your pen.
Bye. Yeah, that's on my listed inventory. I pre-box everything because one reason is because my post office isn't open very long every day, so it helps me get stuff out faster. Another reason is when I pre-box, I sell a lot of like breakable stuff, so when I pre-box stuff, I can stack it higher and still be cushioned, I guess.
Welcome to the LeapPad Plus. After you open your book, touch the green Go circle to let the green. Touch the green Go circle with your pen. Touch the green Go circle. Touch the green Go circle with your bye-bye.
Either this doesn't work or these are the wrong thing. I don't know. No, this one's with writing. Should say, yeah, this one says it goes with this one. This one is for a different one, it looks like. Man, I bet they made a lot of money off of these, making them for certain ones. I don't know. This one I'm going to set to the side because I don't know if it needs... Yeah, exactly. Calculated shipping is always right. I'm going to set these aside because I'm not sure if this just needs new batteries or what the heck's going on with it. So this one will be looked upon later. I have too much other stuff to go through. Of course, it will probably not be gone through forever now because that seems to be what happens. I set it aside and it takes forever for me to ever get back to it. But it's okay. Okay, got one of them done. That's good. Yeah, these all have different, like, systems in it. I don't know. A bag of stuff. So I came in earlier. Oh, my mom probably started pre-packing stuff. Yeah, that's like I said. Like you said, another reason is your shipping's right, but it does. It does take up quite a bit of space, depending on what you have. And you have to be really organized to find the stuff because they all look the same. It's all boxes, right? And for a long time, I wasn't, so it took me forever to find things. But I finally got a system down. Every shelf that I have in my office or cubby or whatever, or I have like most of my poly bags are in like tubs. They are assigned a number. So that is why or I do that for I don't have to dig as much. Okay, books. Sorry if I keep hitting the table. These are really nice books. Sometimes sell them as a set. They're not like worth a whole lot, but they're worth enough. So let's see, these were, how much were these? They were like 60 cents for all of them. Maybe less. I don't know. I can get stickers off. Aren't they pretty though? I love. They're even good like decor books if you don't. You know, some people use books as decor. And they have really pretty you know, spines and yeah, that's how my whole room is, Joanna, is that every shelf has a number and every number or every box has a number. Yeah, these are pretty. They're not like, the only thing is like the covers are not like bound with like, they look really nice and pretty, but they're not like super like expensive material bound or anything. It's just, it feels like a plastic kind of like pleather. But they are a set, and they're part of a set. I'm gonna sell them together and see if I can make my price point at least. And they're so cheap, so when I got them, make sure there's no money in them. All right. Yeah. I think I usually only get books to resell. Well, that's not. I got some at like the bins a while back too. I got quite a few to try to sell, but I don't get a whole lot to try to sell. I have tons of books in my house. I mean, every little nook and like in my house is full of books. We have bookcases. They're everywhere in tubs. We have tons of books, but I only get like books to resell if it's a well-known book, looks really interesting, or if it's a set. So just to try to make my price point, because these are really cheap. I think these are like 20 cents or 10 cents where I got them. So I thought I'd give them a try. Never know. So I had a stuffed animal for sale, or a plush, Peppa Pig plush that talks and stuff. And it had like a few like dust staining on it, you know, like, and when I say dust staining, I mean like when, let's say you have a plush and a kid was like holding it and dragging it around and like the edges, you know, they get that little bit of like dust staining. That's what I call it. Probably not a technical term at all, but that's what I call it. And, you know, I clean them up as good as I can, but sometimes they still have a little bit. So I put that on my listing. And I put it on sale really cheap. I mean, it was already listed. I listed it below market because below like what other people listed because of that. It still worked great. And it wasn't very significant. It was like a little bit on the nose. And then I had a big sale go on. And they messaged me that if I took the shipping off, they'd get it. Well, no, they didn't message me. They sent a best offer if they took the shipping off. I get it. And my policy basically, because I don't like dealing with that when they do it through best offer, just because you're not supposed to negotiate. It says in there, you know, shipping is not negotiable through best offer. And so I declined it because I just don't negotiate shipping very often. Sometimes I do. If somebody asks me if I can find a cheaper way to ship it, I will look into that. No problem, right? But then, like, so I declined it because I don't negotiate shipping through the best offer thing. Because it's just, you would have to decline it anyways to message them through best offer to say, yeah, I'll negotiate shipping, right? Because you can't even message them. You can message them outside of the best offer window, but you can't message them if you accept the offer. So I declined it, and then she messaged me back, like, not very long after, like, it had best offer on it. It had best offer on it, and I offered this because it's going to have to be sanitized because it's for this person, and yada, 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 and I hope it sells. I was like, okay. Yeah, I cleaned them. I cleaned them with, I used soap and baby wipes, and I have a whole little system. Here. I have this. I keep these in this is the water one. I keep these in my office. I have one with water and one with Dawn Dish Soap solution too. But, so I do clean them, surface clean them. I don't stick them in the washer, though, because they take forever to dry, and you want to make sure they're completely dry, because I'm always scared. Well, I've seen, like, mold be in them before if you don't get them completely dry, so I don't do that. But I do surface clean plushes really well. It was just a weird message. I was like, oh, okay. How you going on, Grumpy? How you doing, Barb? I feel like people are kind of being grumpy lately. Maybe I'm just being grumpy. Maybe that's the problem. I am just like, yesterday I've just felt like I needed a break. Yeah, because, well, and then people just been, like, messaging a lot lately. Like, you know how you can send offers to watchers now on eBay? I sent those out, and somebody's like, well, I already bought one. I'm like, okay. What are you watching? What is this? Hi. Have fun shopping. When that happens. I know, I'm trying to figure out what to have for supper because my husband is not going to be home tonight. I really don't like cooking for just me. But yeah, I use these in my office to store, like, my cleaning, like my Dawn Dish Soap stuff, and they have, like, a little it's for, like, stringent or whatever that, for, like, makeup stuff. Ooh. But anyways, I should probably get on to getting on what I was doing. I really, really need to do clothing because, oh, this is weird. Yeah, that's gonna have to be washed. Like fuzz all over it. I have listed absolutely nothing on Posh in probably about, I was going to list some shoes the other day, but I ended up not doing that. So I haven't probably listed on Posh in like at least 2 weeks, if not longer. I haven't been getting any sales on Posh. Yeah, grilled cheese sounds delicious. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. I actually like eating grilled cheese sandwiches dipped in barbecue sauce. My weakness. I don't eat them very often, but when I do, they better have a side of barbecue sauce. Let's see if this is fuzz or... Oh my goodness, those books keep... I need to be set aside. I want to see if this is fuzz or... Yeah, it's just fuzz. It's weird. I must have something in there that's really fuzzy that was in the bag with it. Okay, well, I can do this when I take photos. You have a good day, too. Try not to freeze. I had to come in here, and it's not cold really out that bad. The wind is cold today. So, this room doesn't really get very good heat. I mean, it gets heat, but not like comfortable. So I always have to come in and turn my heater on. It's been really weirdly warm here. So, yellow. This is actually kind of a nice apron. I used to have like this addiction to buying aprons. And I would have like tons of them. Finally, I stopped buying them. I go through like collection phases. Like for a long time, I would buy like every single owl I seen. Every single owl. And I'm getting sick of owls. Right now, I'm stuck on my cruel collection. Collecting all the cruel I find. So what are you guys working on today? I don't know if I asked that. If I did, I'm sorry. Photos, listing. Oh, this has a stain on it. Oh, I don't know if I have any scissors in here. I have one of these things though. I need to try to get back in to a schedule a little bit with videos and reselling. I just feel like after the after the holidays and the beginning of the year, I just had no motivation. I'm lacking motivation, guys. I think I might label this as festival wear, because a lot of these like sheer things I can wear over like their undershirts or yeah, bralette things that they wear. Blue paisley. I got my eBay shipping supplies yesterday, so that was a nice surprise. Everybody ordered theirs. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's what I mean. This is well, I put like festival in one of my dresses that was kind of like this, real sheer. That I've seen them like wearing over this type of stuff, wearing over things. This isn't a dress, this is a shirt. I might do that too. I always like to watch like the videos, like when they're getting ready for that kind of stuff, see what people are wearing, where I can find stuff that kind of fits into that genre. It's really pretty though. I have to do measurements here in a bit. I need to clean this table off. I brought this table in for measurements and I already stacked it with stuff. There. That don't work. Move all my stuff out of the way. If anybody wants to come live, let me know. I can see if I remember how to get the link. Okay. But I don't know how long I'm going to be live, actually. Let's see. I do have some egg roll soup I might have for supper. That stuff's good. 5. Or 0.5. Does anybody not put measurements in clothing? Just curious. I know some people don't. I've heard of people don't do. Oh, it's kind of a low, high back type. Maybe not. No. Hey, good enough. Oh yeah, in your pictures. Well, I don't know. I just wonder for like posh if anybody doesn't. This is like this had a little spot on it somewhere. Where was it? I don't remember. Right here. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not seeing that though. This is the Grey's Anatomy. Like a. Yeah, I don't see anything. Scrub top. This is a large. It looks kind of small for a large. Okay, let's see. 16.5. $21.5. Put. Really cute. Cute little scrub top. Let's see. $25.5. I haven't went on my walk today either. I was hoping the wind would die down a little bit. Man, it was windy this morning. Windy. So this is a polyester rayon blend. So, is anybody doing anything new with their store for the New Year's? Like any new things you're trying out or goals you have even? for your business. I should probably do that over. Mine is to be better organized, especially with my record keeping because I suck at doing that. This would be starting with a 206. I didn't make it to 1,000 listings before the end of the year last year because I ended up taking everything off my store and going through it meticulously. I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. These are adorable. I love these. Oh my gosh, look at them. Mickey. Bye. Then they have they are adorable. I'm thinking they're probably kids, maybe. Let's see. They are a size 12. So probably kids. I don't know. They look kind of small. So let's see what I don't know. I'm gonna see if they're just like the length of a adult or not. I would think they're kids. Yeah. Your goal is to double your listings. Nice. That sounds like a great goal. So what should I wonder, measure on overalls? The inseam, of course. But what else? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Waist. I think I'm just gonna measure them like I would measure pants. Oh, eBay scares you. Why does eBay scare you? Do you sell clothing or hard goods? all the fees. Well, the fees, I mean, there are a lot of fees, but okay, sorry. They're not like, you know, really hidden fees. You just have to keep on top of them. And I'm trying to remember what I should call this part of the measurement. The shipping possibility, what you just have to remember, if you don't want to deal with like all the shipping possibilities, you can always just simplify it for yourself. Like anything underneath a pound goes first class. And then everything else just do as priority. And set 2 of those. You can set like your shipping, what are they called? Business policies or shipping policies. You just set those 2. You just use those 2. And don't make it, try not to make it complicated till you get the hang of the shipping and everything. That's what I would do. That's what I used to do. I just started using like bubble mailers and stuff last year because I never did it. I just never did it before. So I just started using that as like the priority stuff that you get from post office. I just started using that. Or if you want to just use that and make it even more simpler for you, you just have to decide, how you want to ship first class and how you want to ship not if you do. Okay, well, unfortunately, first class you don't right now, but they're changing that. They're already change it to zones. I think in sometime this month, which sucks. But it used to be like if it was so many ounces or whatever, it would be this much anywhere in the U.S. But they're getting ready to change that, I believe. If you do priority flat rate, it's going to be the same rate, same cost anywhere if you use a flat rate box. But yeah, you do. There is a lot of things that goes. I get why. It can be daunting, right? That's one reason why I pre-pack, because I calculate. But you can also just do like a flat fee for shipping if you wanted to. Yeah, I'm interested to see how first class is going to be now with the zones. I absolutely love these overalls. They're so cute. Mickey! I'm not a huge Mickey fan. Like, I like Disney and stuff, but I'm not like huge super fan or anything. But man, these are cute. Well, I think when their new payment system comes out, that's gonna be interesting at eBay when they stop using PayPal. I did notice when you order your boxes through their eBay supply store thing, they don't take PayPal anymore. Which is a smart way to test it, right? Because everybody's gonna buy through their boxes to them, right? When they get their free coupon. I will be right back. John, I will answer that when I go. I'll be right back. I think my phone might be ringing. Okay, no phone call. I brought it in here. Okay, so I have heard with first class, I got a snack too, is that they're going to start doing zones like they do priority kind of. And different zones is going to cost different amount. So, I don't know. Let's see. But I didn't look at it real quick. But yeah, I can't find it right now. Well, my internet is like... let's just look up postal or US SPS 2019 rate increase. That's what we want to look at. The 27th, January 27th. First class letter is increasing. Regular mail is increasing for 50 for stamp 50 from 50 cents to 55 cents. Let's see. That's just regular. Let's see what we want to know. The here we go. Priority mail. We want just the regular first class package. Okay, so they're going to be. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is increase per package per ounce. So they have like a table, and it has 9 different zones, and it goes up to the 15.999 ounces, and it's the increase per package. It looks like the highest one's, wow, like $1.48 increase, and that would be like to zone 9 or 13 ounces. I don't know. It's crazy. It looks like it's going to get more expensive for sure. So yeah, yeah, you can Google it and it'll show you the increases. But it'll be interesting to actually see it like working and see how it actually bad it affects it. Yeah. Okay. But if you know about, the weight of your item, when you list it, you should still be able to get about the right shipping price, right? Even if you don't like pre-pack or anything. Okay, next item is beautiful. I love this. Lucky brand long, like open front jacket, sweater thing. Lucky brand. I was surprised I found this at the bin. Sometimes you need to check the arms really well. That seems to be where I miss holes and stuff on them. I wonder how it's going to affect like other like platforms, you know, that like Posh and Macari that charge a flat fee, or if they have like the, I'm sure they have like an HQ is live. Yeah, that's what I say. I wonder if it will affect, the increase will affect them or not. Probably not. Like this kind of stuff, I don't know how to measure this kind of stuff because it's open front, you know? Do I just close it to, what is the fabric content? Oh, so it's 75%. 75% cotton, 12% wool, 9% polyester, 4% other fibers. So descriptive. My husband buys these granola things, and I buy granola too. I don't really like this kind that he gets, though. He didn't like he didn't realize it was cranberries and almonds, so he got it. On accident, he likes like the dark chocolate kind, but I don't like this kind because they have like the I don't know if they put like, let's look. I guess they don't. No, it just tastes a little bit different. I really like their like natural, simply natural or whatever it's called kind. Pretty good. Blueberry kind. But I'm gonna eat this because I don't like wasting stuff. Gray, blue, red, or sweater. Pockets. Nope. That's what Jamie struggle with. Clothing. Cindy. How are you today? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm really struggling with this piece. $24.25. Taking pictures. That's what I need to be doing. But I needed to categorize some stuff first. Backlink, maybe? Oh my goodness. Okay. 35.5. Yeah, me too. I haven't had a sell yet today. I have like 3 or 4 from this weekend that hasn't even been paid for yet. So well, this bag's done. That's nice. You know, I figured out what this tastes like. It has a very baking soda type taste to it. Did you have a good weekend in sales though, Cindy? Mine, I think I only had 5, which was okay. To the next bag. Oh, yeah, these are going to be a wash. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe not. I think that's... I have this huge robe I need to wash. But... I just haven't been listing at all. I really need to. So this is not like this is Universal Threads. It's cute though, but it's not like a wonderful brand, I don't think. I might list it. Yeah, that's how mine were. They're just okay. Last week's sales weren't the greatest. 100% cotton though. The shirt. I don't know if this is red or pink. I don't like that. Yeah, I just haven't been listing very much. I did list some Monster High dolls last night. Okay. What kind of toys were they? I think it's a pink. Or a coral, maybe. Because the shirt I have on's red. It's like in between a pink and a red. 23.25. I need to find an item for tomorrow night. One time I had I think it was a little tight. I'm not sure though, or Little People were. I don't remember. I think Nativity. I think it was Fisher Price Nativity scene. That was kind of cool. That I got at a yard sale. Wow, it was a long time ago when I had it. But what is this brand? It's nice, whatever it is. Sauce. Well, I didn't get this listed. Sorry, I'm eating, guys. Look at me, a snack. It's Adidas. But I think it has like a mark on it somewhere. Yeah. It has some wear right here, so I need to try to get that out. That's why it was still in the bag. I think I can because it's like windbreaker material, so I think I'll be able to get it out just fine. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Chaps 3X. I am categorizing stuff and get pictures taken tonight. Ear hurts. Trying to make sure that there's no holes or spots. This room probably, which is sad, has the best lighting because of all the windows in it. Because I have a door right there to the outside. I think this used to be an old office. 2 double windows and the window behind me. So this feels kind of odd though. Guess I need wash. I think it's from that. I had that weird robe in here and it smelled really weird. This one smells weird too. This is, I don't know if I should try to sell this. It doesn't have a string. It's in pretty good shape though. It's like a, I'll probably try to sell it. I'll just sell it cheap. Wash it first though. Nice. That's what I did this morning too. I woke up early, did a few things, and then I went and laid back down. I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep. Thankfully, I woke up again before my post office closed. Okay, there is a bag of paper in this bag. I don't know why that's in there. And then all this stuff down here is already categorized, so I can put this stuff with it. It just needs photos. Boom. And this stuff's categorized too. Start a photo box. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on. So after I get I've taken melatonin to sleep before. Actually, I have some that I take sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So I just my problem is I go to sleep and then I start waking up because I know why. It's crazy. So it's winter in Kansas, and we have our heater on, and it's like the one we use the most is since it's not too cold, it hasn't been too cold, is a window AC heater combo instead of our big heater. And every single time that heater turns off, that fan turns off, I wake up. Every time. So I've been like turning it on to like dry air where it stays on. But I'm trying to get over it from not wasting electricity. Yeah, or the lack of noise. Basically. I have to have something playing, or I probably should just find. I used to do this in the before, in between summer and winter. I had a fan that I always listened to in the summer. I used to have a sound on my phone that would play. Yeah, that's how I have to have that noise. One time, our electricity was off. Thankfully, I had that downloaded on my phone that I could play it and go to sleep. I need to break that though. But oh well. Well, I guess I can start taking photos. That would probably be the best thing to do. I'm gonna go put this up and then I'll start photos. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna cover the camera. Here's one bit. Okay. I grabbed my milk duds. I had like always for Christmas, and I've been eating them. I think this is only my third time with this, third or fourth time eating from this box. I don't eat a lot of candy, surprisingly. But I like having a little bit. Never know. When you want something sweet. Okay. Move this away. Okay. Here's my computer charger if I don't step on it. I'm gonna try to add this light with it too. Usually I just have two lights, but we gotta try something a little different. Hopefully I don't blow a fuse. This one did I like. Heat down. Actually, let's clean the bunch of these. Let's try on this. There we go. Good enough. Until I move everything. Okay. Why is this not? Okay, picture time, yay! Alright, I'm gonna start with clothing first. That'll be a good place to start to me. So do you guys, I don't know who's all here, but do you guys sell mostly clothing, hard goods, both? I sell mostly hard goods. But I do sell clothing on Posh as well. This is a funky looking shirt. Oh, it has paint on it. That's why it was probably in that bag. Ugh. My book. Okay. This is kind of pilly, but I'm not going to shave it. Every single time I shave something, I put a hole into it. Like, I can't use a sweater shaver to save my life. Every single time I put a hole in it. I don't know what I try to press lightly. I just suck at using a sweater shaver. I have used razors before, but gosh, really oversized. Okay. I need this little light right there. I need to make more coffee too. Sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna at least photos of one thing first. washers. Oh no. I actually like selling shoes. But I'm kind of well, I'm not really that picky. I like to pick up like Clark's stuff, but the place I get them, they're so cheap that it's fine if I don't sell them like very high. And the bins are a little bit more expensive when I go there. So I only get like really lightweight shoes, like Toms. They don't sell for a whole lot anymore, but since I get them for so cheap, I'm okay with that. Does anybody sell on Posh? I have a question if you do. Because I sell on Posh and I ooh, board games. Oh. Well, I got a return, which was fine. And I got it back, and I didn't know if there's anything I had to do because I went to like see if it said like accept the return or whatever for it to finish processing, but it didn't. So I don't know. Do they just do it automatically or I don't know. Let's figure that out. Yeah, this was my first one. I was like, I don't know. I just won't worry about it though. Because it said that they were processed. Well, it didn't at first. It took like 2 days for them to even start processing it after I had got it back. They need to make that button though. Buyer accepts returns. That way or seller accepts return when you get it back. That way the buyer can get their money back sooner. But they don't do returns unless it's something that you didn't disclose, which it wasn't. It was like a really little tiny hole that I had missed. Like it was pretty small. Had a hard time finding it like when I got it back, but it happens. But they usually don't. Like if it's not for color and stuff, they don't. This needs to be like rolled. It happens though, we're only human, right? Hi Rosie. Or Crystal, right? I haven't been live in so long. Might be forgetting people's names. This is so cute. I don't know where to list this. I'm thinking it's kids. I don't know though. It's size 12. So what do you guys think? Kids or what? So cute. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. Cute little. Ah, so close. Yet not. I'm gonna redo my picture thing soon and make sure it goes always covering the molding and up higher a little bit. And I have another hanger that I put up there too. That way I can do a collage. Overalls. Hi, lots of Josh. Trying to be productive. For sure. this next. I think I have some shoes I'm going to go run and get if I can photograph those too. Where I can list those on push today as well. They're already categorized though. I was just waiting for them to dry and I never got back to them. Yeah, that's where the stain is that I saw. No, it looks like... I wonder if this can be dried. Because... low heat. Looks like that. They did it on high heat. There's like a little thread that got... I don't know. Brush it. Actually, it could have been me because I did like tumble dry these when I got them. Like a bag of wash to be washed. So my dryer, there is something, I haven't seen this in a long time. I've cleaned it so many times, but there's something that is making, you can't see it very well, there is like a little tiny faint line right there that makes it on some shirts sometimes. It's annoying. And I've cleaned my dryer so many times, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the shoes and I warm up some water for coffee. And I'm gonna be back in probably about 2 minutes. So, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Coffee. I'm out of regular coffee, so instant it is. But it is the best instant coffee ever. So, shoot. Blame myself. So I cleaned these Toms with like vinegar and some soap. And they seem like they are, I don't know, this one seems like it did it like days ago. But I don't know if they're all the way dry yet. I don't think they are, actually, surprisingly. So maybe I'll have to wait a little bit longer on these. No, what I'll do, I'm going to sit them in front of the heater tonight. Okay. So, that was a waste of time. Oh well. Onward. So they just have like a lot of mud stuff on them. Oh, did you? You got your tire? That's good. Man, finger hurts. did something to it. You're my cat. She's being very vocal today. Bubbles, you're fine. Nice. Oh, you're there now. Oh. Well, these are done. Book's done. Come on, camera work. Hey, Swamp. How you doing? Trying to figure out my camera thing. Okay. Okay, these are done. Okay. I'm not being very talkative. Sorry, guys. Just working. This thing has a lot of different, like, scratches on it. Not sure how. I need, like, a black piece of paper or a piece of cardboard might work. Magic Fit Styling Curve Ruler. Hi, TW Holiday. So, I think after this one, when I sit down and pack the ones I have done, I'm getting kind of burnt out a little bit. That way I can finish these and also go I want to go on an afternoon walk. So at some point. So I'm going to go ahead, and pack these up. Most of them. Right now. And here's all my stuff. Why the heck I did that? Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Never mind. I'll call them back. Messenger real quick. Well, I think I am going to go. So I'm going to move everything into the other room to pack, I think. Because it's just more room and all my stuff's in there. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know I'm kind of boring. But one of these days I'll have somebody else on. That way we can have talking more, probably. Anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. Tomorrow's What the Heck Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. And yeah. Central Time. And that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and have a great day and the rest of the week. Bye, guys.